So yeah, we're back. I plan on playing World of Warcraft a lot more, but at the same time, you know what I mean, I want to play some fucking Battlefield. But like I said, we're going to build it up all this week. We're going to build it up all this week. And I'm going to be like Mama Pooh. And when I'm going to build it up, I'm going to be like Mom. You know what I mean? I'm going to sweet talk her. I'm going to be like hanging out with her all fucking week. No video games, pretty much. And I'll probably film some of it. And then I'll film the computer thing. Because I feel like that would... I want to know what her reaction would be. And I'll sweet talk her and be like, whenever I get a job, I'll pay you back. You know what I mean? I really, really want this fucking computer. And she probably knows that. I want a higher up computer. No joke. Something that has an i7. And I can play all my games at 100 FPS. I'm not talking like, you know, a godly FPS computer. Or a godly computer, like I said. Holy shit, we have to kill 14 fucking... Oh my god. Alright, so we're in a dungeon now. Wasn't expecting a dungeon. Oh, this one's fine. We'll be good. Kuronami. Kuronami. Alright. Looks like we're going the fuck in. I've literally been searching for a fucking thing for like 10 minutes. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, like I said, I want to get a beastly ass computer. No joke. And I'm gonna tell her, I'll be like, I'll give you my computer. I'll give you my computer, but if you get me an i7 computer. Something with an i7 in it. With lower graphics. It doesn't even have to be a new computer. It could be refurbished. So yeah, I think they're actually home, so I'm gonna stop talking about that subject now, but just letting you guys know. Give me all the cash. Forrest said that he's not going to get World of Warcraft again, so I'm pretty pissed off about that, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, it wasn't as fun as it is by myself, you know, grinding away. I feel like he was kind of just bringing me back a little bit with it. So, I'm glad that we worked it out a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, not really worked it out, but... He was like, yeah, I'm not getting World of Warcraft anymore, because we never really played together. I was like, okay, you know, I'm not going to fucking beg him, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that most of my friends think I do, is that I beg people, and, you know, Forrest does this a lot. I don't beg people to play video games with me. It's because, to me, video games, you know, I like to play by myself. I'm a solo player in itself. And, you know, the people that I talk with, you know, Wesley, Forrest, Greg, you know what I mean, they're just like, they hang it on, you know what I mean, just a little bit, like, just a little bit. They're like, well, not really hang it on, they're like, you know, let's play some video games, you know, let's do it, come on. Me, I don't know, it's just, I'm not really excited to play video games with them, you know what I mean? It's more about, you know, just, you know, it's kind of just like, killing time. And that's kind of what it's like for me. Killing time. But World of Warcraft, dude, I love it. It's something else, really. I don't know, there's something up with this game that I just don't know what it is. I just don't know if, you know, I wouldn't even call this an addiction. I would call it more like I'll call it more like a passion for this game. I don't know, I just really like it. It's one of those games that just sucks you in. And I don't know, it's just having Forrest or anyone else with me and have them constantly be like, because Forrest did this for a while. He was like, I'm not gonna redo it. Like, he said it like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of glad that I don't have Forrest playing with me, because I feel like, you know, if I play, like, because I held myself back playing with him. I literally spent an entire day with him to rank him up, and he doesn't recognize that, like, the dedication to a game. And to be honest with you, I just don't see Forrest, you know, really passionately loving one game, because he's a PC player, by the way, and so am I. I don't know, it's just like, I haven't seen this from him, that he can literally just enjoy one game. Like, he can't actually enjoy a game. He kind of goes from one game to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And I'm not like that. I spend my time on one game, and, you know, I can't do that. You know, I can't just go from one game to the next all the fucking time. Even though I switch games like crazy, I play the same games all the time. And Forrest, you know, like, I don't know, it's just he buys games, and then, like, half the time he doesn't ever fucking play them. So it's kind of just like, why? What? And yeah, that's pretty much it about that subject. Is just, you know, I'm just gonna fucking play. I'm just gonna play the video games that I want to play. You know what I mean? And I told them that, I was like, you know, I like World of Warcraft. They like, you know, they can like whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? I didn't tell them that, but, you know, I'll play whatever the fuck I want, with or without them. So that's one thing they don't understand, is I don't need them. Like, not in the way I just said it, but I don't need to have friends with me. Herbalism on it, damn. I don't need to have friends with me to enjoy a video game. I don't need to always fucking run out and spend money just because my friend has a game, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that I really get pissed off about, is that I buy games to play with them, and half the time we don't fucking play them. You know, it's just a waste of time and money. So that, and I feel like if I had a better computer, dude, I would be able to play a lot more games, like Battlefield and stuff, you know. And that's why whenever I got my first computer, this computer, that I wanted to get an i7, because I really wanted to play Battlefield. Like, I bought 3 and 4 to play Battlefield. So, and I haven't been able to play either. So, like, with, you know, good FPS. That's not stuttery or anything like that. So